Today's video is what I got for Christmas. Remember, click like, subscribe, but keep watching. Hi beauties, so this is my first video of 2017. This is what I got for Christmas. I hope everyone had a great Christmas or holidays, depending on how you spent yours. And there's not many sore heads this week from New Year celebrations and things. I had a great Christmas, I really did. It was a lot different this year, but it just really was nice to spend time with, you know, loved ones and things, and it was just so nice. And I was very fortunate that I got given a lot of Christmas gifts. I remember saying to my daughter, you know, I spent the last 3 months working out what to buy and everything else, because I love to spoil them at Christmas because I don't do it throughout the year. And lo and behold, it was me that was spoiled. And they are all so naughty for doing it. Still, let's get on. I am not bragging about this video. This is not a bragging video. I am not bragging at all. It's just I know my viewers and my followers, subscribers, you know, family, friends in this. I know they enjoy watching these sort of videos, so that's why I've made it. Right, so Christmas Eve, if you follow me on Instagram, you'd know I got a Christmas gift early, and it was a goldfish bowl. It's a makeup brush or a brush cleaner, and I'm not going to do it now, because I will do a video purposely on this, because all my brushes are really clean now, so I need to make them dirty again. What I'm going to say is, for all the brushes I do, it takes me 2 to 3 hours to clean my brushes, and then I leave them to dry overnight. And I did all my brushes within 25 minutes. It is fantastic. So I will do a separate video on that to show you, because you need to see it. So I was lucky enough to get the Yankee Candle hot melt warmer. What a beautiful gift for someone that loves candles and melts and the scents and everything. And I've got to say, it really fills the room to the point where it was even too strong for me, and that's mad. And then I got given this big box on Christmas Day with Fragile written on it, and I was baffled, because I remember doing my wish list and I couldn't think. So anyway, so I opened it up, and it was the Panasonic CD, radio, iPod, Gadget Galore Music Centre, which I thought was really nice, because when I'm up here doing my videos and things, a lot of the time you are preparing and everything else, and I haven't got music up here. So now I have, which I thought was fantastic. You know, I can just come in, put the radio on. I've got hundreds of CDs that I don't use anymore. And now I've got them out, and I'm going to get myself a little thing just to plonk them in to leave in here. So I was over the moon. I mean, and that was it. You know, and I thought, I sat back and I had a massive smile on my face, and then the rest came as well, and I just couldn't, I was overwhelmed. So, L'Oreal Paris night cream, and it is anti-wrinkle and plus extra firming. Somebody trying to tell me something. But it's obvious somebody listens to me when I say about the creams. So I'm not going to touch this just yet, because I have got others and I don't want it opened, and obviously then the sell by date will go down further. Grace Cole lavender and chamomile hand cream. Beautiful little thing like that, and that can go in my bag as well, which I'm quite pleased with. And it smells so nice. It's not overpowering or anything. And I'm thinking, when I say put it in my bag, I'm thinking actually the side of my bed, because at night time that'd be perfect to go with my essential oil to help me sleep. I remember on my wish list with the Collab Girls mentioning about a calligraphic set, or I love my cartridge pens and things like that, but I didn't know whether it was a daft sort of present to ask for a pen for Christmas. But somebody had either watched my video or had been listening, because I opened up to a Lamy cartridge pen. Now, if you don't know about pens and things, Lamy is very expensive. And it is to die for writing. It glides right through my writing. And people are probably going, yawn, 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 it's a flipping pen. Well, to me, it's not just a pen. I couldn't get over the fact that I complain at paying £5 for a cartridge pen. And lo and behold, I've been given a Lamy. I can't get over it. I really can't. This year I decided, I'm still working on my collection with Jackie Collins, the books I've lost over the years and things. But this year I asked, I always get a book for Christmas, and I did ask for a different author this year other than Jackie Collins. Because I want to start reading again, but I want to start reading different authors. So Danielle Steel, Friends Forever. I have read a couple of Danielle Steels in the past. I don't remember whether I got on with her as an author or not. But it's a nice book for me to start reading, see whether I get on with her. If I do, then I know I can go and buy more of that one. I also mentioned on my wish list about Lace, an old programme from many years ago, because I'm so old and cratchit. Lace. And I got Lace 1 and Lace 2. And I've watched them both already. And I've got to say, all these years that I've like, oh, I'd love to watch Lace again, I'd love to watch, I had the story in my head, and it wasn't. I was shocked. I really was shocked. So I'm actually, you know, going to watch this again, because I watched it so quick over Christmas that I'm going to sit back and watch it. I'm probably going to have a Sunday where I'm going to book everyone away, you know. And then when I did my Christmas wish list, I mentioned that I already had V. Now, I went to watch this a few weeks ago, and I couldn't find the very beginning. And every disc I was putting in, I was like, that's not the first episode, that's not the first episode, no, that's not the first. And lo and behold, I've had this set for 5 years, and it's 2 sets, and I've had it for 5 years, and why I never knew I was missing the first set is beyond me. So, I got it! How mad's that? So, yeah, I can't wait to get this on now. So, I've watched my Lace, now I want to watch my V. So, you know what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks before I go back to work. Or next week, should I say. And then I got my mouse. My little mouse for my laptop. I asked for a laptop tray and a mouse. I need to order the laptop tray because they couldn't find, I was being really fussy. And I always say as well, don't just go and buy, look online as well, because the prices, you can get things £10 cheaper and things like that, and that's the way it goes. So yeah, I'm going to be ordering that online this week. And I got the little mouse. Now it's a really small mouse, and it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You just plug the USB into the laptop. I don't need a mat for it or nothing, and it's brilliant. And it helps so much for me now. So I can now do more editing on my laptop instead of sitting in front of a computer all day. This was so naughty again, as if I didn't get spoilt enough. Urban Decay Moon Dust. Just look at that packaging. Now I know how much this is, and I really wanted the Gwen Stefani this year, and I started saving up for it because, again, £40 is a lot of money for an eyeshadow set. So I don't mind saving up, and that's like a treat at the end of it. And then things got in the way, so I never ended up buying it. And then the Moon Dust come out, and I was like, oh, can I justify £40 for 8 shadows? I think it was 8. Yeah, 8 shadows. And I got it as a gift. Somebody went out and bought this for me, you know. So there's a mirror on one side, and then there's all the shadows. Now look at those shadows. They are to die for shadows. They are beautiful, and I don't want to touch it at the moment. Can't wait to use it, but I don't want to touch it. So, you know, just unbelievable. I did get a few more things, but they're actually downstairs. I got a Costa travel cup. My friends take the mick out of me because I don't really drink at all. I only drink when I'm with them, funny enough. So instead of a bottle of wine this year or a bottle of Plonk, they bought me a bottle of red grape juice, which actually turned out to be really nice, and I drank it on Christmas Day. So cheers, girls. Cheers, girls. Cheers, girls. I was given another cup. I was also given a thermal cup as well. Some chocolates and some socks. So I got my fluffy socks, and then I've been moaning I haven't got any socks. Now everybody gets socks at Christmas. I never do. I never do. And now I've got enough socks for the week. And they are so cute as well that nobody's going to be pinching my socks. And then also this jumper here. It is so warm, this jumper, that you don't need a coat with it. It is just, oh, and it's so soft. And the beauty of it is because I've really got no neck. Look at that now. That was really bad. Because I've got no neck, really, as in just a little thing. It's very hard when you get polar necks. So this actually undoes, which makes me feel like I'm not sort of choking and things, you know. So perfect. It's just brilliant. Yeah, and that was my Christmas gifts this year, and I was overwhelmed by them. So remember, beauties, always do what makes you happy. Bye.